this video hits 10 likes, I will go for the Dark Souls Trilogy Platinum. All 3 games. Yeah, I might regret saying that, but if you want to see me suffer, you know what to do.
What do you mean by that?
So in this video, I'm going to go through 10 games that are enjoyable, beginner friendly, and relatively easy to platinum. These are great choices if you are just starting off in your trophy journey, or if you just want a few relaxed wins to build up your confidence. Let's get into it. So we have to start off with Spider-Man. Either one of the games is a brilliant choice for a first platinum. The movement alone makes the game worth playing. Swinging through New York feels smooth, fast and satisfying. The trophy lists are very fair. Most of the trophies come naturally by just playing the story and then doing the side missions and clearing out the districts with a few collectibles. There are no ridiculous difficulty requirements and nothing feels unfair. Even the collectible trophies are enjoyable because of the traversal. Traversal is so good. If you want a platinum that feels rewarding without being stressful, I would recommend Spider-Man. Next up we've got Astro's Playroom. This is basically just a history of PlayStation. It comes free with any PS5, and it is a great game, even if the controls are interesting. The levels are colourful, creative and full of references to classic PlayStation games, which is what makes it enjoyable. The platinum is short and simple, you can get it in a few hours, and it is a great confidence booster for new trophy hunters. And as mentioned previously, it does make you use the DualSense controller in a way that no other game really does. If you have a PS5 and haven't played it yet, you're definitely missing out. Next up on the list is any LEGO game. So I just recommend playing any LEGO franchise that you enjoy. Even if you don't enjoy a franchise, it's even got just generic LEGO games. They're just perfect for beginners. They are light-hearted, funny and very forgiving. You can pick whichever one you enjoy the most. LEGO Star Wars, LEGO Marvel, LEGO Harry Potter, LEGO Jurassic World and so on. It does not matter. The formula is always the same. Explore the levels, collect everything, unlock characters and enjoy the humour. The platinums are usually straightforward. It just takes a bit of time because there is a lot to collect, but nothing is really difficult. They're great games to relax with, especially if you want something that does not punish you for making mistakes. Cocoon is a similar game, but it is incredibly clever. It is a puzzle adventure where you jump between different worlds that are contained inside orbs. It sounds strange, but once you start playing it, it makes perfect sense. The puzzles are smart but never frustrating. The game has a really clean design, and the platinum is very achievable. It's one of them games that make you feel clever without ever overwhelming you. If you want something different from usual action games, this is a great pick. And then next up we have Split Fiction or It Takes Two. In my opinion, these two are very similar in terms of the gameplay and the platinum. These are co-op games, so you will need a partner to play with you, unless you're very good and you can just use one controller. But they are fantastic experiences. It Takes Two especially is one of the best co-op games ever made. The gameplay constantly changes, the story is emotional, and the levels are full of creativity. The trophies are straightforward, most of them tied to exploring the levels and trying out little interactions. Nothing is too demanding, and you will have a laugh the whole way through. If you want a platinum that feels like a shared adventure, this is a brilliant choice. Next up on the list is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. This game is a proper PlayStation showcase. The world's colourful, the weapons are fun, and the whole thing runs beautifully on the PS5. The trophy list is generous, you don't need multiple playthroughs, and there is no difficulty related trophies. Most of the trophies come naturally as you play. You might need to clean up a few collectibles at the end, but the game makes it easy. It's one of those platinums where you finish a story and realise you are already most of the way there. The next one on the list is Spyro Reignited Trilogy. If you grew up with Spyro like myself, this is a lovely way to revisit the series. If you did not, it is still a great set of games. The Reignited Trilogy includes all 3 classic Spyro titles, rebuilt with modern graphics. The platinums are simple and relaxing. Each game has its own list, so you can earn 3 platinums in total. The levels are colourful, the controls are smooth, and the challenges are fair. It is a great choice if you want something nostalgic and chilled. Next up is Disney Pixar Up, and yes, the game is based on the Pixar film. It is short, easy, and surprisingly enjoyable. The platinum does not take long, and there is nothing complicated in the trophy list. If you want a quick win or something simple to break up the bigger games, this is a solid option. Next up on the list is Goat Simulator 3. This one is pure chaos. Goat Simulator 3 is just silly. It's unpredictable, full of ridiculous moments. The platinum is not hard, but it does require a bit of exploring and messing around. The game never takes itself seriously, and that's just the point of it. It is just to mess around with things and see what happens. If you want a platinum that makes you laugh more than you think, this is a great pick. And then next up we have Minecraft, which might look a bit intimidating at first, but the platinum is very doable. You can play in a world that is already set up for trophies, which makes things much easier. The game is creative, chilled, and a nice way to have trophy list works without pressure. You can take your time, explore, build, and slowly work through the trophy requirements. It is a great game to relax with. The platinum feels satisfying when you finally get it. Have a look at any games you've completed already that you've played through. Go on PSN profiles and see what trophies you've already unlocked. See how far you are off the platinum, and take it from there. If you found this video useful, please consider liking the video and subscribing. I know the channel's only small, but every bit of support really goes a long way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.
But my hope will never